Hi everyone, welcome to this Wednesday runes reading for this week, July 30th till next week, August 5th. So this week I'm going to do a regular rune reading and I'm going to pick up a Bindrune for the month of August. Are you ready? Let's see what Odin have in store for us this week. Let's begin. Okay, first we have I was. Okay, so this rune, it's about the end of something, a situation, a death that will bring a rebirth. It tells you the start of something new. It's always coming because of the end of something. Love. The end of a love relationship gives life to a new one. Maybe what you're living right now is going to be ending soon, the way you know it. And maybe a new relationship will come to you and it will be better and it will bring you happiness. Or it can also be that, for example, if you're living with your partner, well, maybe you're going to end your together life as you know it, but you're going to get married together, so you're going to start a new life as a married couple. Money. The situation you live right now, either if she's good or bad, might end. Meaning that if you have some money, be careful because something might happen that will make you lose money or bring you some financial difficulties. Now, if you don't have much money, well, a new life that's going to be easier for you will come your way. Work. The end of your contract is coming. You might change your professional situation. Be open and look closely to take every advantage, positive one, that it can bring you. Health. Good health might hide a sickness or a disease. It's a good time right now to go see a doctor and get a complete exam. If you were already suffering, be happy to know that healing is possible. Okay, so the next one. Oops, okay. It's, just give me a minute because she flew out. It's Rido. Okay, so this rune represents change, moving forward, evolution, and progress. It's also about renewal. Things are changing. Nothing stays the same. It's like the wheel that keeps on turning. It also represents the path that will help you conquer yourself and be able to master yourself and the world around you. Love. Good things will come in your relationship. If you're single, maybe you will have the opportunity to see someone be interested by you. Or you might be interested in someone that you already know. that is around you. Money. Good times are coming, finally. Your financial capacity will get better real soon. Some money might come your way. Work. There are some possibilities of changing job, a new working area. It might not be a raise, but it's going to be a job that will be better for you and will make you more happy. Health. If you or someone, close friend or family member, are sick, you will finally receive a good news. Healing or better days are coming for you. Okay, and the last one for this week. It's Uruz. Now this rune is the ball, the strength, the ram that's moving forward and pave the way. It tells you that you're gonna go way beyond your limits. Okay, for love. If you are in a relationship or if you meet someone, it will be based only on physical attraction. Good things can come of it, but you will have to see beyond the beauty of the people. So maybe, does this person have a good heart? Do they have money? Now, I'm not saying to go for a millionaire, but do they have money, a good job? Do they love kids? Are they with their family, their friends, but not just how they look like, okay? Because sometimes look can be deceiving. Money. You're going to do some action that will bring some better days in your financial situation. Sorry. Good news will make you go way beyond your capacities. Work. You need to convince the hierarchy to receive a promotion. Yes, there's some effort that you will have to make, but it will bring you some success and you're on the right path. Health. Healing is programmed. If you're fighting for a good health, you're on the right path. You're going to get some positive results. Of course, as always, a good habits like going out, moving your bodies, exercising, taking some times for yourself to think, meditation, eating well, sleeping well, all of this will help you feel better. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so that was our rune reading. Now I'm going to pick up a rune, or a bind rune for the month of August. Okay, there's some stuck right here. Some here too. Okay, are they all outside? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we will get for the month of August. Okay, let's take this one. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, now this is the Bindrune of the Renewal of Wealth. Okay, so I'm going to put it right here, hoping, okay, that you can see. No, you can't see it. Okay, I'm going to try to put it here. Okay, so that's interesting because with what is going on in the world right now, with the economy, the tariffs, and everything else, financially, it's hard for more people and many of us. So this month will be a good month to use it to do some research about how you could or you can make your financial situation better. So, first of all, I know it's not fun, but it's always good to have a good plan and a good budget so that you know where you are going, and it's going to help you really, really in your financial situation. Yeah, it's not fun, but you know, take some time and sit down. Just look at the bills you have to pay. Now, some bills you can't do anything about it. You have to pay them, like food, rent, your home, your car. So that might not change. Maybe slightly the cars and the food bill, but usually you know how it costs. Now, try to see if you can't cut on some bills. Maybe not forever, but maybe just for a month or two. So if you have difficulties, then you will be able to come back to a normal situation faster. So, for example, if you're paying for apps, for example, for music, and you don't listen to music on your apps, maybe you could cancel it for a month. Why pay, let's say, I'm not sure how it is, but let's say $10. Why pay $10 there when you can put it on something way better, like maybe treat yourself with some food that you love, or maybe put it in your car, the gas, or maybe, buy something that you need for your home. Try to do some things like that, or simply just put it aside, make a little cushion for you in case of need or emergencies. Now, I know that no one is, no situation is alike. So some people have good salaries, other just enough, and others don't have that much. So, and I'm not saying that you're putting your money or your overspending. Not at all. No judgment here. What I'm saying is try to make the best of what you have. I'm sure that some are already doing what they can. So go for it, continues. Now, as I say, it's not going to be forever. For example, if you cut on music. But if this month you're more outside, let's say, then you're home listening music, use it to do something outside. Try to see what you can change. And sometimes we simply forget what we have. like we don't remember. We can have an apps for, let's say, editing, but we don't edit anymore. So just cut it. It's some money that could be spent elsewhere. Now, maybe with the food, try to buy some seasonal fruit or vegetables. That can help. Maybe buy some groceries in bulk instead of a small package. You just have to cut some portion for the month and you're good to go. Some small tips like that can help you. Also, try to do some activities that don't cost much. Like, for example, instead of buying a book, if right now you're tight, why don't you go to the library and rent one? That can help too. So just go outside, play with your kids, with your pet. Go observe the birds. Anything that you can do that are free. Go make a picnic in the park. Small things that will bring you happy, that won't cost you too much, and that will be good for you to bring your financial situation in a good place. So these are small tips. Of course, you can have some of your own. And like I say, each person is different, and I understand that. So that's just an idea. But if you don't want to change your habits or something like that, it's okay. But just making a budget, even if it's boring, it's really, really, really helpful. And it helps to avoid some stress and being tired because you're so worried about your money, your financial situation, that sometimes you lose sleep or you don't eat well. So it will, help you avoid those unnecessary stress, and it will bring you peace of mind. So just a little thought for this month. Also, I will add that if you do some spell or you have some little trick about having money, go ahead and do them. Better to do them on the Thursday since it's the day for it. And you can also draw this Bindrune and put it in your pockets, in your purse for the woman, or any place that you want, that you can see it, and that will help you bring some money to your home. So, excuse me. So, this was this week rune reading. I wish you all a happy and blessed Odin's Day and a wonderful rest of the week. See you next week. Bye.